yourself comfortable to join us. We will expand. We will definitely, as always, carry the inclusive initiative to the betterment of all. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ayade, like I introduced myself before now. I just want to find out the genesis of fresh mandate. Is it coming at the heels of the defection of the number one citizen of the state that we now have fresh mandates, or it's been in existence before now? The politics of defection, has it add value to our democracy? And if it does, is it positive or negative? Thank you.
Let me thank the gentleman for that question from the Nigerian Television Authority, right? Okay. The genesis of fresh mandate, I think I did well to say that we came together like minds from different groups. The formation of fresh mandate is not an individual thing, it's a group thing. And we have been in existence for over 6 years now, 6 years and counting. So it's not just because of the defection or that. We were very, very well on ground during the 2019 general election. If you observe, our billboards were everywhere from here to Bamito, from Bakassi to Bamito. We were out and physically present in all the activities of the All Progressive Congress. So it's not just because of the defection. Then the second question is that, yes, I think I've answered that it's not after the defection that the emergence of the fresh mandate. No, we have been there, but not before Abraham anyway. It was before the defection. Then the policy of defection, how it affects the policy, but if it does, is it negative or positive? Let me take us back. In the days of PDP, in the days of President Olusegun Obasanjo, days of President Yaradua, so rest in peace, days of Jonathan, Cross-River State was in the mainstream of politics. This was the PDP state. I think this is the first time we could say that in the advent of this polity, this, I should say, the 10th generation or so, this is the first time we have been in the opposition. We were in the opposition because Cross-River State was a PDP state days or weeks back, while APC, the All Progressive Congress, holds sway at the center. So the defection, to me and all other winning cross-riverers, is a good thing that Professor Ben Ayade did to take us back to the center. We are the least in terms of revenue generation, not because of the project. We don't have enough money to drive our state, so we rather aim and live on allocation. Today we don't have projects sponsored by the federal government. This is politics we all know. And the government said, look, we can't really load. We don't have the resources. We have to go to the center so we can drive the desired democracy from the center. To me, the defection adds a lot of value positively. The other question that you were talking about defection generally. Sorry, when I answered that question, I was talking about cross-river perspective. But generally, we want to say that it is different songs for different folks. I cannot talk about what the people of Imo State may like. I cannot talk about what the people of Lagos State may want to, in terms of professions or what about, or the benefits about. I am specifically narrowing my answer to your question in Cross-River State. Maybe when I do the final talk of all that states, I'll come back to the side generally. Then we talked about Nigeria if we moving to one-party states. Let me be frank with us. as long as we don't have one language, one ethnic group, if this translates into our politics in Nigeria, there is no way, no matter the implementation of narrative, that this country will ever be a one-party state. Take your mind about the NC time, even the advent of democracy, where we have action group. That was for Igbos. You know, the Yorubas have theirs. And then there was a general center party, action group or whatever with the Cameroons. There was this urge to have one or two parties. It did not flow. Even the military tried to narrow us to a two-party system, SDP and NRC. It didn't work out. Today we are even talking about very viable registered 18 political parties. I want to beat my chest this time to say it is hard. I'm a politician. It is hard. And I don't think Nigeria will ever be a one-party state. You asked a very pertinent and very important question here. If PDP, God forbid anyway, wins the next general election, at the same time will we go back to the center? The politics of everywhere. Britain today, you see what is happening in Israel. When Netanyahu, the longest-serving president, if you watch your news, listen to your news, I think he has been dethroned. He didn't know this about 3 days ago. The opposition decided to come together and form a government. It took him quite aback. So, we don't know what tomorrow holds. 2023 is a pregnant woman. I do not even know if it will give birth to a baby boy or a baby girl. But going back to your question specifically, if PDP again dare to take over governance in this country, and I keep saying God forbid, because you've not yet forgotten, the way it were those days. But if eventually it does, I think the progressive-minded people will not join them. We will sit back to fight to take governance away from them in the no shortest time. And that's what the progressive stands for. Thank you very much.
Sir, in your...
So I don't go out of context. What you're trying to refer in that press release is that we stand that the zoning of who becomes the governor of Cross River State 2023 should be zoned, government should be zoned to the south. But let me say it again, for a fresh mandate it's not negotiable. We want to seriously towards that. Then if you say it was the PDP that had this arrangement, today I know there's no PDP. We just have some wrapped up and left there. And then if you follow back, if you have been conversant with the policy of the state, when His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State Senator, Professor Benjamin Ayade, when he crisscrossed the state, without missing words, he told those and everybody, all Cross River and Full Solution, that comes 2023, that whosoever will succeed him will come from the southern state. You can refer to that. I can remember in a group, I don't want to be specific, he said, if you put your acts well, one of you will succeed. Another one is in the southern central state. He also said that in Akamba, and he told them, look, if you put your acts well, one of you in the southern central state must succeed. So for us, because we work in conformity with the leadership of the governor, we have followed his footsteps. And whatever he says becomes a policy, and we don't go contrary to that. Thank you. One thing here, you asked a very tricky question. Here we will go back, but let me still affirm what we stand for. That the next governor of Cross River State, God's willing, will come from the southern sector as a clap that please. Next question.
To the one you just answered, I want to ask. My name is Protest. Post-NSAS protest, the youth and young people were clamoring for taking over leadership. They want to be in leadership. They were asking for a change. They want a generational shift. what is the place of APC in assuring that the next governor come 2023 shall be a young person?
The place of APC. I get confused a little bit when we talk about the youth. We are indirectly mentioning me and you. Power in any way has never been donated. So when we talk about the youth clamoring to take over, I wonder where they are clamoring. We need to strategize. We need to work seriously for even the elder to see that we are ready, for the people to see that we are capable. That is number one. So the youth for one has a task to put themselves capable to be handled this opportunity to lead. That's number one. Number two, the place of APC, the youth, let me tell you now, you see the young man, the governor of the state. Apart from Ibarisu, who is at the advising capacity as an elder, because you can't do the loan as a youth, you have to also bring in some elders. Look at the array of his appointees. 80% are youth, am I correct? That is the proof that APC has a place. Like in my address, I said, this is the first time in the history of our state that the youth have been given a place and a voice. If we weren't given a voice and a place, I want to have an SS to the governor or secretary, which very soon, more are going to be appointed. I remember when the governor defected, he made a pronouncement to APC that he's creating 500 opportunities for APC. And the APC government threw everybody's ears and said, look, the youth must be first in the line of those appointments. So that is the position of the All Progressive Congress, to properly compare, improve on the youth activities that they can take over in 2023. Thank you.
Anna, my question is very simple. First man has been on ground in 2019, I guess so. And I want to ask, is it only applies to Cross River State, or do they have structures across other states of the Federation? Because I believe that if we actually have a vision and a mission for the state, we should also think of transcending it across the states, because the umbrella of APC covers not just Cross River State, but it goes beyond to other states. So,
from NTA.
Fresh mandate. Tsunami. Fresh mandate. Please, fellow with me, the young man there will really want to register as a member. Fresh mandate and welcome because he's eager to know much about us. Let me take the first question from Engineer Raymond. We had thought it wise not to put Cross River State chapter. Why? Because I am president. We debated about it that the World Press Conference, because we are holding in Cross River State, should be Cross River State chapter. But because I am seated here as a Cross River, that is why we didn't have that inscription to have it known as a chapter of World Press Conference. Fresh Mandate is a nationwide organization, though it took birth here. And I'm a mobilizer, I'm not a local mobilizer. I take things to the doorsteps of when it matters. We have the National Secretary, Ayade Suleiman Ataru. We even have the East, Southeast Zonal Deputy Director in the name of Chika Ukafo. We have Dr. Emmanuel Adaji, North Central for the few I can remember. So, Fresh Mandate is not just limited to the state. For if you may know, we have an international desk. We've even gone beyond Cross River. We have a Chinese office, we have a UK office, an American office, all anchored by Cross River. You will see them if you are in Abuja. We will leave them to even make comment. That is why we're going live for some of them to see what we are doing. For the zoning, the gentleman with the NTA really wants to get clearance or clarity. It is not a disease from the PDP. If you have listened, which I know you did, Senator Professor Ayade was declared the leader of the party. Am I correct? Leader of the party. For some days or weeks ago, he was a member of the People Democratic Party. But once he defected to the All Progressive Congress, he was given the mantle and the leadership position as the leader of the party. And we said, but please quote, I am not speaking on behalf of the All Progressive Congress as a party. I keep reiterating that we are talking as a support group supporting the government and supporting the party. That we say, because our leader said this, we must not go contrary. Because for a good follower, I think you must follow the directions and footsteps of your leader, and that's what we are doing.